This is my morning talk show at 2:45 in the afternoon. Sorry, I was cleaning. I cleaned my bathroom and scrubbed it so good, and then I went down to the kitchen to get some salt because I wanted to gargle with salt water because I feel a little swollen back there, probably because I snored with my mouth open. But anyway, then I got cleaning the kitchen, and so now it was 2:30 when I came up here. There went my morning talk show time, gone. Okay, but while I was cleaning my kitchen, my bathroom, I realized something. I have all of this stuff that I've purchased that I wanted so bad when I'm at the store or wherever, and then I can bring it home and I put it somewhere and don't even use it. I know you do that too. Like, for instance, this. I'm sure it was a dollar store item. Bath soap, coconut oil, and sea salt. It sounds wonderful. I had to buy it. Smells good. Why haven't I used it? Because I put it way up on the shelf and forgot about it. I'm getting it out. I'm going to be using that my next bath. And then look at this. I know I paid a lot for this. I'm dusting at the same time. All right, it's called Inspiration Spa and Bath Aromatherapy. Now, it's eucalyptus and mint. Now, if I put this in my bath, I would be rejuvenated. And, when you take a hot bath and you get out, you're just kind of like, lethargic. But if I use this, it would give me energy, maybe. I don't know what it claims to do. The problem is, for spas and hot tubs, add 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls. For baths, the problem is my husband hates when I use this oil stuff, kind of oily stuff. The bathtub's slippery now. Oh, darn. So I never get in a bathtub unless I wash it first. But my husband, he doesn't have that rule. He just climbs in. And then when I was cleaning, and I'm wearing this outfit from Temu, first day, these sleeves are horrible. And they are too fat, so when I pull them up, they just fall back down. So as soon as I get done, I'm going to my sewing machine, and I'm going to take a big, giant seam and seam it up. Now, if you don't have a sewing machine, what you do is you sew a button right here. Take a little where you want it to be, like a little cuff thing, and then just sew a button right here, and it will be fine. And then when you pull it up, they'll stay. But I'm stitching mine up and cutting this all off. Who wants this? Not me. And then another thing I thought, because I always do this, you might want to do it. One of my pet peeves is the tops. I have the doors that have ledges in them. They're like a cross in the door. If you have flat doors, you're lucky. But I have ledges in my doors. And my worst pet peeve is when they get dusty on those door, things. So I always get a wet rag and try to dust them. Of course, I'm sure someone's going to come to my house and go, I thought you hated that when they were dusty. Look at it. I miss some. Okay, I miss some. Anyway, then I thought about that. I love to carry a wet dust rag around with me. Do that with you. And then, like, you're walking down the hallway, you can dust your picture frames. Because, you look at it and you think, that needs dusted. I should have dusted it. But then you forget about getting a rag and coming back and dusting it. Just carry one of these around with you, damp. And it's so handy just to dust things. Then when you get to a sink, start over again. But my house is big. I realize your houses might be smaller and cleaner than mine. My husband's telling me how much money I will need when I'm 80. Less. He says I need less money for my budget when I'm 80. And I'm like, no, because then I'm going to have to hire somebody to clean the house, to plow the snow, to mow the lawn. Do 80-year-olds mow the lawn? 80-year-old women. I have a ride-on lawnmower, but I don't know if when I'm 80, I can mow the lawn. I might have to hire somebody, Jamie, because he doesn't think he'll be around, so we talk about that. All right, so use what you bought, like these. How many candles do we have laying around? you know, I poured some wax in here because I'm burning this candle. And I thought, you know, I can't carry it like that. All right. Some people don't like the flicker on the screen, one lady told me. How many candles do we have? Laying, like I have a whole bunch up here. Why aren't I using them? Burn them up. When Jamie's daughter died, Stephanie, she was 46, and she died, and there she, you know, when you try to find something to buy for somebody when they have everything and they're older and they don't, young people are easier to buy for, because like if I gave one of these to my granddaughter, it would be gone in a week. But I know I've given them to Stephanie too, thinking, oh, they gift for anybody. But guess what? When she died, she had a huge box of Yankee expensive candles and shampoos and bath and body stuff. And I know it's just because she got gifts from people and had an abundance of it. I didn't get any of them, though, because, not that I didn't want any, but we weren't on the, Jamie and I weren't on the trust or the, in the will or anything, because I'm sure she thought Jamie would be dead, and she didn't want me. She didn't, you know, just like I don't want my stepkids going through my stuff. She didn't want me going through her stuff. I understand that totally. I don't hold it against her. I liked her a lot, loved her. Anyway, so, you know, I saw at nighttime, hey, that candle wax feels good on my hands. So I say, let's get our candles out. Start enjoying them. Because if we die tomorrow, we never got to enjoy them. So start using your stuff you bought, you had to have at the Dollar Tree. You just had to have it. Remember to fill our cart. I have other visual aids we're going to talk about, like this. I ordered it from Temu. If you have it in your cart, delete it right now. It's only, probably got $1, and I think I got 2 for $1. It is worthless. Whatever this, what's it called? Suction cup is worthless. It does not work. And if you put a teeny tiny, like a motel soap in it, it might hold it. But if you put anything that's heavy, it just tumbles into the tub or the sink. Now, I tried it with, again, this morning, and I got it wet. You know how you get it wet, and you stick it down. You make sure the surface is clean. I followed all the directions. It's garbage. This isn't a Temu ad, so they won't be watching it. So, but I'm telling you, don't buy it. I'm throwing it away. I'm not even donating it, because anybody who has it is going to be mad. If you bought it and you hate it, you agree with me. All right, here's another example of something I found out that I want to share with you. Look what they're doing. Now, the boxes were the same size. Now, I bought this one at the grocery store, and they both compare to, what is that brand? They're both compared to the name brand of, usually they say on it, Tussin, whatever it is. One is Top Care Health from the grocery store, and this one's Good Sense from Family Dollar. These were the same price. The grocery store, $5.99, and it's 4 ounces, raspberry flavored. This one, raspberry flavored, 8 ounces. Family Dollar, grocery store. I know where I'm going every time now to get anything like this. Family Dollar. Just wanted to share that. And I'm afraid the next shipment of Family Dollars are all going to be this size for the same $5 price. Jipping us, ripping us off. And we're not stupid. We know. This is because the box. They leave the box the same, and then they put a little piece of cardboard so it won't rattle around, and you think you're getting what you used to got, but you didn't, because you got there what they got now. Thoroughly disgusted. So I put this Temu thing to the works, to the test. I want it to work bad. So I tried my rings in it with soap. I put soap in it this time, some Dawn. I don't know. But I put my glasses in it. Now, I think it did work for my glasses. They are sparkly and no grease on them. So I did like that idea. But as far as my rings, I think, you know what I always do when I brush my teeth? I spit on them and go like this, and my son Cameron goes, "Oh, you use your toothbrush to wash your rings?" Like it was really dirty. I'm like, I didn't really feel like it was dirty to me because I'm spitting it out. My rings have been in dirtier things than my used toothpaste. And you know, the toothpaste I thought would clean my toothbrush, and I rinse it off. My rings don't have anything disgusting on them. I don't have a cat, so I'm not changing cat litter or anything. I don't know. It wasn't disgusting to me anyway. I just always do it. But I guess if you're picky, just get a separate toothbrush that's for rings and use fresh toothpaste. But sorry, I just will probably keep continuing to spit on them, and they shine then. And I heard one time Elizabeth Taylor, she was on some show with somebody who got engaged. I don't remember. It was a talk show. And they said, the girl goes, "Look, I got engaged." And Elizabeth Taylor was looking at it, and she goes, "Clean it with your toothpaste and toothbrush. That shines it better than anything." So as far as this goes, if you're on a budget and you are choosing what to buy from Temu, I don't think this is a necessity, because I don't think it's like sanitizing them or getting in the cracks or crevices or anything any better than a toothbrush. All right, so that's my tell on that. And another thing, I forgot to say this. And if you have something like that dish soap holder, or something like this, or a candle you don't like, don't keep hanging on to it. Put it in the giveaway or throw it away, because we don't have that much room to hang on to crappy things when we have good things we want to keep. So if you hate it, out it goes. And size does matter. Did you know the Bee Gees sang a song like that? Size does matter. So that's what they were meaning. I know. Cough syrup. Size does matter. All right. Now, I remember a little while ago, I keep bringing it up, that I got rid of 196 pair of earrings. Yes, I got rid of them out of my drawers, but guess what? They're still in this stack, bothering me, because I'm going to show you. Ready? Here they are. And I was really nice. I packaged them, put them all in the used baggies that I saved from all these years of Temu. Yes, I saved them all. Why? Because I'm an organized hoarder. So I have all these earrings, 196 pair of earrings. No, I don't want them anymore. I was going to I haven't thrown them away, because I was going to let my daughters go through them and see if they wanted any, my daughter-in-laws or whatever, anybody I knew. But then they never came over yet to go through them. So, does it count I got rid of them? I love some of them. They're so cute. But I just won't wear them. I have other ones I would wear first. And I feel bad because one lady said, "Oh, you could put that on my doorstep. She would like them." But, you know, I'm thinking about a giveaway. Is there anybody who really wants these? If anybody can use these, like you have a store, or look, they're brand new, some of them. Or you have I don't know if you could sell them as brand new. That might be against the law. A flea market or a garage sale. I don't know. But I think when I make it to, I should say, a date or something. Anyway, if you want them, put your name down below and just put earrings. But can't you get one of those boxes that no matter what it weighs, you can mail it for like $20? You know, I bet these would fit in one of those boxes. And then I can mail them to somebody who really could use them and has a lot of ears, or uses them for something else. Or I knew this one lady, and she would get an old frame her name was Ricky. I loved her. Look these are nice. There's no reason why I can't wear these. Why aren't I? I don't know. No, I'm not taking them back. Uh-oh, we got one mishap here. It's in there somewhere. And look, little black studs. I mean, you know, look at these. I paid a lot for those. So, I'm going to say, this is going to be a thing now. If anybody would like... Uh-oh. I just know these matched a necklace over there my husband gave me. I better keep them. That was meant to be that I found them. Okay, there's 195 pairs. And so, if you want the earrings... Did I drop another one? Oh, these are the little black studs. If you want the earrings, then just in the comments below say, I would love the earrings. Yes, I want the earrings. And then I'll put all those names in a jar, shake them up, and I'll choose one out, and then I will contact and announce it, and then mail them to whoever wins them. I know everybody isn't going to want them, I wouldn't think. So I'm going to have that giveaway. And let's see, is there anything else that I wanted to mention? My notes, I lost my notes. Here it is, I found them. Because, you know, I look around every time and think about it. Oh, and these earrings right here, I am so excited. You might be too. They're on Temu. And they advertised them as like really good gold, expensive, you know, plated gold earrings. And they were like $8.96 or something. I paid for them. And now they are on there for like less than $2. $1.45 or something. And they come in silver and gold. So I ordered a whole bunch of them because I think they're more valuable than they were. I'll have to, now I have to link it down below if you want to know that good deal on those. Maybe they make two different kinds. I don't know. But we really need to watch Temu. Like this that I got for, it was $5. But the real price of them is $28. But you had to have gray and you couldn't get blue or whatever. Who cares? But how can they sell it for so cheap, $5, and then the next time it's $28? We got to keep an eye on things. Know your prices. Look at that often. And, all right, I finished earning my Fishland game. And you know, you win those prizes, but you also get a $40 off coupon of $100. That means you're paying $60 instead of $100, and then a $30 off coupon. Well, I spent 3 days picking it out because I want to make $100 purchases and get 40 off. But then I also, one of the gifts that I wanted for the Fishland, they were out. So they said I could have a I don't know how much, $30 instead of the gift. And so, or I could pick something else. Well, I picked the $30. But then I had another credit for something. So I had the $40 off and then the $42 off credit. So that was $82. And so I ordered stuff, and then I decided I was going to spend a limit of like $100 on because I got payday. And for my order this time, I was going to spend $100. So then I picked out some good things. The home decorations and fun things that I don't usually get. Because when I get a credit, I buy something that's worth more that I wouldn't really buy if I was using real money. But when it's a credit, now I have a $30 I can still get off of $100. But I might have to wait. And they do give you about a month to use those coupons. So if you win... You're not really winning. If you complete Farmland and Fishland, then be sure to use those $40 off coupons, because that, that's like somebody giving you 40 bucks. And if you don't want anything from Temu that yourself, then get gifts. Start on Christmas, birthdays, or whatever, and get stuff. Because, there's not very much in life to get free. I'm going to list a few things we get for free. Hanging your clothes out on a clothesline. That's free. A little bit of energy, but that is free. And they smell good. But I can't do it because they would freeze before they ever got dry. Okay, so what else is free in life? When you empty a juice or milk or a container of some kind that you buy something, you can save it and recycle it, and then that's like a free jug or a free container. I'm digging. All right, I know something else free. Your candle, when it burns out, you have a very nice little glass candy dish. Buy the candles with the thought, when the candle's gone, I will like that as a dish. This is just a Glade candle, and look at how pretty this dish is. It can be a candy dish or a cereal. I love eating my cereal out of there too. So what else is free in life? Something to think about, because not much is free. And some things that is free really isn't free. Like even Temu, $40, but you got to spend $100 to get the $40 off. So, sometimes it's not free. And I've been poor and not been able to do any of that. Oh, yeah. I see all the sales, but I can't afford anything. But remember, here's what I used to tell myself. When I was really poor and all the ads would come out with all those wonderful prices of even just the food, one is better than none. So I could go afford to buy one can of the sale thing and feel good about it, because one is better than none. So you can tell yourself that. All right, I completed my whole list. And that was our morning talk show. That's morning, but it's in the afternoon. But maybe, should I save it for in the morning so you'll be watching it Sunday morning? No, I'm going to save it for, this was your evening talk show. And it's not like a man and a band and those kind of talk shows. It's a learning talk show or something. I don't know. I got to go fix these sleeves.